How's it going, guys? Today I wanted to give my review on the new Resident Evil. Uh, I've been playing these games since 2009, and I love all of them, even the bad ones. Um, Started with 4 on the Wii, which is probably the worst part of that game, but it's good. Played 5, 6, and 7. I actually enjoyed 6. A lot of people didn't, but this game's amazing. It's broken up into 3 main parts of the police building, Raccoon City Police Department, the sewers, and the Umbrella Corporation, which is under the sewers actually. But this game's great. Going into it blind, I loved it. Scared me more than 7 actually. Resident Evil 2, the remake, scared me more than 7. 7, I kind of went there expecting this. I went here expecting, and still scared me a lot. The part when you're in the police department and you go to unlock the locker, that body falls out, scared the ever living poop out of me. The game's amazing. I do have one down part with it. Didn't like the sewer. The sewer is probably the worst part of the game. It's just a long, antagonizing. It's a good 2-hour part of the game, which you can probably just run through it in 30 minutes if you put time into it. But it's difficult. You got these new creatures you encounter. They're like these big sludge monsters that are just in the way for no reason. There's about 6 of them, and throughout the whole time in the sewer, you're just you don't have any ammo. Which, I mean, it's a survival horror game. What do you expect? But, I mean, these things are just everywhere, and it gets annoying and annoying and annoying. But that's the only downfall I have of this game. Everything else is just amazing. The chemistry between characters, the graphics. When you go outside and you're in the rain, it's unbelievable. It's just breathtaking. The chemistry with characters, I liked on both sides, but I will say that Claire's and Sherry's is over the top the best, because you can actually, tell Claire cares for Sherry, and it's just a good story. I actually enjoyed Claire's story more than Leon's, and I'm a die-hard Leon fan because I started with 4, and I've beat that game several times. I've speedran it. It's just an amazing game. But in this remake, Claire's story is the superior one, I think, personally. You go and play both stories. There are little differences, but it's the exact same story for both. When all it is just different characters, different guns, and different side missions. The side missions are Ada's and Sherry's. Leon gets shot in the middle of the story, and you play as Ada for about 30 minutes. Claire loses Sherry, and you end up playing as Sherry for about 30 minutes. I enjoyed Sherry's a lot more than I did Claire's. Because you're basically, it's a hide and seek mission with the chief. It's really cool. It's just a good game. On top of that, we get free DLC, which I'll talk about in a few. But this game is just one in a million. As you saw right there, probably, I stuck a grenade in his mouth and shot it. That's just real cool. You can do it with flashbangs too. But there's a lot of detail in this game that goes missed by. You can just overlook. Lickers they've been blind since Resident Evil 2, the original, but you could walk past them and they'll sense you, they know you're there, but they don't know exactly where you are. It's just cool. Mr. X has sort of like an emotional face. Like, he gets mad when you shoot him, and he'll just look at you and he'll start marching. This game has a lot of little details that make it good, and it's just a great game, and I love everything about it. And it's just, I mean, the inventory system is good, and it's just amazing. Now I want to talk about the DLC, the free DLC. It's called Ghost Survivors. So instead of us having the survival stars like we usually do in the Resident Evil games, I don't think we had it in Resident Evil 7. I know in 6, 5, and 4 we did. But in this one, we got Ghost Survivors. It's really similar to Resident Evil 7's lost footage, I think. But these are what if events happened in Raccoon City if people survived. So I think this, you have Ben's girlfriend, which is the guy you find in the prison cell. You play as her in this one, and stuff like that. You just got to escape. But all these are is just, they're just little like speed run. See how fast you can get out and stuff like that. They give you free stuff. They're really fun. They're really challenging. The only one I've actually beat is the Last Soldier, the Lost Soldier. That one I found was very good. It may have been the hardest one or the easiest one, but I can't beat the other two, which is this one and Time to Mourn. This one's the Runaway. The Runaway's good. You start off with Claire's pistol. It's not that bad, but I mean it's good. They're fun. They keep you coming back for more. You actually want to beat these. My favorite one is the Lost Soldier. It kind of reminds me of Hunk's missions, not Hulk, but Hunk's mission. I haven't unlocked it yet, by the way. That's how far I am in this game. But I've beat both the main stories. But these are a lot of fun. You start doing a pattern after a while, like this. I don't shoot the dogs here, and it's good. It's just overall good free content that they're putting out. The next one is I was kind of acting silly and trying to find something to put in the video, but this is the Last Soldier, the Lost Soldier. You can put these hats on. I think that's really cool. I have a tiger mask equipped. You'll see it when there's a tiger mask. It's really cool. There's a one where you put a raccoon on your head. It's just little cool fun stuff. It's a lot of customization, and I'd rather have this than over the stars, or add stars, like long survival mode with the customization, because you had a little bit of customization at 5, and it was good. But this is the Time to Mourn. This is the guy you meet in Leon's story, and he's cool. But his scenario is he has to put down his daughter, and he's gonna kill himself, and he ends up hearing the radio, and he ends up making an escape route for it. I had to cut this part short to make this video short. It's just a review, but this is actually the farthest I've got in the Time to Mourn. I literally just recorded it. But it's all good fun. It's all easy stuff, but it's hard. It makes you want to play it till you beat it, and I enjoy that. And it's just, this is the farthest I've gotten this, but it's just a good weapon variety. You get these little gumball machines that give you like free perks. So like you can go to this gumball machine. You might have saw it in the back corner over there. But you can get herbs, different guns. The one before that one is you can get like a knife or a lightning hawk, which is the magnum gun. But it's fun. It's a time trial basically, and that's what this free DLC was. And I'm like, and I hope they add actually paid DLC, which furthers the story of Sherry and Ada. That would be good, and it'd be even better if it wasn't paid for. But if it's paid for, that's okay. I'll probably buy it. It's Resident Evil. But this game is great, guys. I'd recommend you pick it up. To all my couple viewers out there, I recommend it. It's really good. The story's great. It's fun, scary. To me, it was a lot scarier than 7, and I enjoy that throughout these games. Capcom's doing a great job with these games, and they're good. I mean, cranking out remakes for games you made over almost 20 years ago, and they're being like this popular, is amazing. I mean, this game dropped when Kingdom Hearts 3, one of the most anticipated games of all time, and it's doing just as good as it did. Even though a lot of people don't like Kingdom Hearts 3, but this game is side by side with it, and it's just great, and it's a remake. That's the thing. It's a remake, and it's doing good with another AAA game. It's good. And I know this review's out a little late, but it's just a good game. I recommend you pick it up, and it's just awesome. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. And if you want more reviews, let me know. I plan on doing more. If you want me to review a game, just let me know. I've played a lot in the past. I could probably get old 360 games and I can put them up and review them too. But I'm down to do anything for content, guys. Just let me know. And please leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. And I will see y'all next time.